Hi, we're the Shoe family. I'm Ian.
I'm Kim.
I'm Elise. I'm Annika and I'm a super fan. I love dogs.
We serve as PBC missionaries in Orlando, Florida with the organization we founded called Prayvine. Our ministry is oriented towards serving missionaries who are on the field by helping them raise up financial support, prayer, and encouragement for their work. Here's how it works. Missions work is really hard. Here's some data that shows that most missionaries suffer from depression or anxiety when they're on the field. It's not too surprising when you think about what they're facing. They have a lot of stress from fundraising, from the work itself, which might take years before they start seeing any fruit, a sense of isolation, and of course spiritual attack. That's why it's so important that missionaries have people back at home who are praying for them consistently and who are sending them notes of encouragement and hope when they need it. You see this in Paul's writings, where he's always asking people to remember him in his prayers. The problem is, missionaries today are basically using the same technology as Paul was using, writing letters. We don't have the attention spans nowadays to digest and thoughtfully engage with and pray for missionaries. We've all experienced this. For instance, the number of unread emails in our inbox, or the fact that a one-page piece of paper that comes in the mail tends to feel kind of long. Our calling is to bridge this communications gap between missionaries and their supporters through prayer and online community. Here's an example of Prayvine in action. This is an online prayer circle that we've set up for our ministry. We post prayer requests, ministry updates about when prayers are answered. When we post something, notifications get sent out to all of our supporters. But instead of being a one-way push communication, there are little buttons at the bottom of the short email that draw people in to engage in a more meaningful way. Our supporters can even write prayers out for us. These are super encouraging. We've been seeing a significant increase in engagement through Prayvine. For instance, we have friends who are PBC missionaries using Prayvine, and they tell us that they have about 300 to 400 people on their email list. When they send out an email, they'll get maybe 2 or 3 replies. Within 24 hours of switching to Prayvine, they had engaged with about 100 of their supporters. We've also done some research to figure out to what extent does Prayvine help people actually pray. Well, it turns out that in surveying people who are supporting missionaries who use Prayvine, more than 2/3 of them say that because of the way Prayvine works, they've prayed for their missionary within the past 2 weeks. It's a really exciting time for us. We're just about to launch our Prayvine 2.0 product. We have some really big goals for getting as many missionaries around the world using Prayvine as we can over the next year. Thanks, PBC, for your love, for your prayers, and for your generosity.
We love you!